afternoon everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and thanks for watching. This is Full Body Silicone Alfie George, and we're going to be changing him today. Poor little boy's been in this all for about 2 weeks now. He is full body, and I am going to be looking and maybe changing his nappy. So there may be fake boy parts, so if you don't like that kind of thing, then please switch off. So today I'm going to change him to a onesie which is black, white and red, and a little pair of grey pants. And he's going to be wearing this little onesie with these little pants, I think. So this sculpt is the Valentine by Britt Klinger. I hope I'm saying her name right. She is German, and he is full body silicone. I think he's the first of 5 babies. He's full body silicone. He is Ecoflex. I'm sure he was 10 and 20. Oops, just scooch him over. I always dreamed when I saw a silicone baby on YouTube. I can't remember who it was, but I saw silicone on YouTube and I thought I had to have one. So it does take a lot of time, because like Wayne said to me, you have to think about, pardon me, it's a lot of money, especially a new one. It's a lot of money. So it was the case of what would you like, boy or girl? I chose boy. Eyes open or closed. I did choose eyes closed, believe it or not. Yeah, I chose to have his eyes closed, but my first things were I want a full body silicone with his eyes closed and it'd be a boy. Then the first person I went to was Julie Malloy, and she was extremely busy. So me being me and being very impatient, I said that's fine. Then I looked at, who else did I look at? Julie Malloy was the very first person. I looked on eBay, but I didn't want to chance it when people are selling for like 2,000, 3,000. So I didn't bother. And we're going to put a bib on him, because I think we should give him a little feed. Crazy hair. Nothing of that. But oh, still see it. So we decided that we should Wayne kept saying he would help me buy one, and he said, but I want you to be sure, don't just rush out and buy something, which I would totally suggest, and take as much time as possible to find the right baby. Do not rush out and buy anything, because you may regret it. I never regret this little boy. He is beautiful. He doesn't, a lot of silicone, obviously, every silicone baby has a little blip, but that's what makes them all special and individual. And this little boy doesn't have nothing that is really bad. He has like a little dint in his back, but apart from that, he's perfect. And I do love him. And I chose to call him Alfie. Wayne wanted to call him Ralphie, and to this day he'll still say, where's little Ralphie? Or, oh, are you going to change Ralphie? And I get annoyed. So he's called Alfie George, and the meaning behind the George has a lot to it, because Wayne's granddad was called George, and obviously he passed, well, not obviously to you, but obviously to us. Oh, you are hungry little boy today. Obviously he passed away, so it's in memory of his granddad. And we had a dog called George, a little Jack Russell, and we lived down in Bolden. But sadly we had him put to sleep because he was very old. He was in a lot of pain, and we moved up here and he couldn't travel. He was no good with other dogs. He barely tolerated Charlie. He is hungry today. He's drinking the whole bottle. So we had him put to sleep, which was really sad because that was kind of Wayne's baby. But it's strange. I've told Wayne that I have actually seen George at the side of the bed, trying to jump up on the bed, and he kept saying, well, was it not Charlie? And I was like, no, Charlie was lying on me. So I have seen the dog. But you finished? You finished. There we go. He's all finished. We'll just do it. But he's so heavy. I was going to take him to the doll show in September, but I couldn't carry him round. He's like nearly 8.5 pounds. But I'm going to take him to the movie. Cool. So he is super adorable. I really do love him, and I have thought of selling him, but then that was when I was in real crisis for money. But then everything came through and I thought, no, I don't want to sell him. I waited so long to have a full body silicone. I am the luckiest girl in the world to have one. It's not very often you get two of the things that you'd like in life. You know, I wanted a full body silicone and I wanted the Scarlet Kid by Bonnie Brown, and would you look, those are two of them in my collection of 3. I will explain my story on CJ in the next video of how I got them and everything like that. But like I said, I do love this little man, so thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye.